good, guys? It's your boy Uncle P with another episode of Uncle P's podcast. I just want to talk to the xenophobes, which is obviously South Africans. I want to talk to my xenophobic brothers. Guys, we cannot allow this to happen. Nigerians are about to beat us one more time. We cannot allow Nigerians to win. I refuse. If there's one thing that I've begged you guys for, this is the first. If I've never begged you guys for anything, I'm begging you for the first time in my channel. South Africans, you cannot allow Nigerians to win and take this title from us. This is rightfully ours.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We've seen a group, a so-called group in Lagos. They are asking the Igbos to leave Lagos by next month. First thing, I want to ask you two questions.
Igbo must go. I dey Lagos, and for the first time since I've been hearing about Igbo Yoruba confrontation in Lagos in Nigeria, you can actually see real panic on the faces of these Igbo people. And then I began to wonder, so all of these times we've been hearing things like Lagos is no man's land. So a set of people can actually threaten to chase another set of people from Lagos, and they can be in so much panic. Thank God for the timely intervention of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. But my concern is this. These are the same set of people that will tell you, leave us, let us go. We want to do Biafra. But now they are saying, okay, go. But then you started complaining. Our businesses, our properties. What exactly does the Igbo man want? Let me just tell you something, and this statement is void of tribal bias. If this old disregard still continues, then the intervention by Mr. Governor is just a temporary solution. The ticking time bomb will still explode. The Yorubas will say, "Awolumate inwara elomo." That is, if you go into a particular place and you are living there in peace and harmony without problem, it simply means you are respecting yourself.
If you go to a particular place and you are living there in peace and harmony, that means that you are respecting yourself. Okay, so giant. Now you want to take the title of giant of xenophobe. We don't want. We want to keep this one for us. Please do. Ne? How is it? So when you are in South Africa, why does the principle is not the same? Why is the principle different when you are here? Please talk to me. Why when you go to other people's country, you can't follow this very same principle? I have never in my entire life gone, and Nigerians prove me wrong, please. I always give you the opportunity to prove me wrong. Because you say I'm biased and I don't do my research right. So for those of you that do your research right, please show me anywhere in South Africa tribalism to this extent where they are saying that the Zulus must live. What must the Zulus live? The Xhosas must live KwaZulu Natal. The Tswanas must live in Mpumalanga. The Pedis must live Gauteng. Show me anywhere where South Africans are telling each other, hey, you don't belong here. We know KZN is for the Zulus, but you know how many Xhosas vendors and every other culture lives in KZN? Plenty. And nobody's asking them to leave. But South Africans are wait, is that tribalism? Oh, so Nigeria is the giant of tribalism. Hey man, I'm a giant here. You guys are gianting on another level. Oh, never. You know, give me 1 second.
As a person from Benue State, my tribe, normally it's supposed to take me, let's say max 12 hours to get to my village in Benue State, where it takes me at least 15 hours. Why? Because in Benue State, there are multiple tribes and we cannot pass certain places because if those tribes should see us, they will kill us. What? I was traveling from my state back one time and they stopped us and they were asking my mother that are we her children, that she must have kidnapped us. My mother kidnapped her own children.
Yo, Xhosas, imagine you can't pass through KwaZulu Natal. campus through Cape Town, Pumalanga. I know, South Africa, you are the giant of tribalism and xenophobic. But the number of invoices and receipts I'm dishing out is even beginning to scare me. One thing that Nigerians always tell South Africans, they blame their problems to everyone. They blame their problems on white people, on these people, on foreigners.
Where does the idea of tribalism begin in Nigeria?
Well, the issue of tribalism begins in the pre-colonial period. Okay, as you mentioned, Nigeria is home to multiple ethnic groups, so people existed in their different ethnic levels, and then we had the colonial period. Okay, and when the colonial masters then used the issue of tribalism, okay, to rule the country for their benefit. Okay, and then we had the post-independence period. That's the post-colonial period. That's where we had the coups, and then we had the counter coups, and then of course, you know, the first coup was there are different positions that it was an ethnic coup because of the selective targets, okay, of those that were involved. But there are also opposing arguments against that. Well, of course, that's the history. That's how it came down. I mean, the pogrom that followed after the second coup, which was a counter coup to the first coup. I mean, lots of people from the Eastern extraction were guilty, were dead, okay, and that was quite a problem, and that has formed part of the whole fabric and of the whole system.
Just yapping. You blame the colonial masters, blah blah blah. How long have you guys had your independence? South Africa has had it for 30 years. We are entering into our 31st year. And I said we. You guys can keep feeling the pain of me saying we. South Africa is entering into its 31st year of independence. How many years have you had yours? You are still crying colonial masters. If Nigerians are start loving people, start caring people, there's such unity amongst you, why are you continuing with this nonsense then? All I'm saying is, Nigerians,
That was quite a problem.
we do not approve of you becoming the giants of xenophobe or tribalism. That title rightfully belongs to South Africans. Proudly so. Okay? I just came here to say, please, take everything. Chidima, take it. But as for xenophobes or tribalists, please, can we please just have this one? You can keep the rest, Agreement. It's gonna be a long year. 365. Is it a leap year? 366. And we're on day what? 7, 8. Hey, Africa. Your boy Uncle P. I'll see you guys on the next one. There's the next one.